Welcome everybody, my name is Misty /Chronexia and we're starting a brand new week of anime of the day. Today is the 5 anime, it's always 5. You know the drill, if you don't, here's a simple explanation of how we play this motherfucking game. We pick 4 anime at random on the website that is randomanime.org. Not sponsored, it's just a cool website that has a cool feature. And from the 4 random show, we talk about it, and then at the end I pick a 5th one from my personal list. And you'll see it's very self-explanatory. But before we get into the actual picking stuff, I want to say that today's video is sponsored by, boom, Akibento. It sneaked its way in. So, if you don't know about Akibento, it's a monthly subscription where you get a bunch of anime goodness, where you get the shirt all of the time in it, and it's anime themed. Today was supposed to be here for like 2 weeks ago, but the shipping in Canada is fucking slow. Odds are it's because of the snow. And I'm not Dr. Seuss, so I'm gonna stop rhyming now. So we're gonna open the box and see what's in the box. So let's pick what's inside the box. We always have boxes. Box in a box? Yeah, I don't know what today's team is. Fix it, Jess. I don't know. That is very cool. That is Virgo from One Piece. Here you go, Virgo. Let's pick something else in here. Oh my god! It says Scouter. You know what the weird part is? I look like Nappa. Because I'm bald. So yeah, not gonna lie, Aki spoiled it for me because she put it in her fucking thumbnail. Thanks a lot, Aki dearest. Next item in the box. Oh cool, it's a keychain from Durarara. There you go. You guys love keychain? Keychain. Next in the box is... Holy shit. You guys are gonna love this one. Boom, Saitama. What's up, guys? Do I pull it off? I got the hair and everything. Next in the box we have stickers. Alright, this one is from JoJo. JoJo Bizarre Adventure. A YouTuber, isn't it? Next we have pin. Can't forget about the pin. Boom, hero. And then we have, speaking of heroes, this is from Boku no Hero Academia. And finally the shirt is black. I like black shirts, it works on everything. I love it. It's a joke about hero characters. Here you have JoJo stuff, you have Saitama. Who's stuck on the lamp, and then you have Goku laughing, Zoro at the bottom, and Boku no Hero Academia here. Boom! Really fun shirt. Bunch of cool items we got. This one is probably one of the finest one in the list. I like it. And now onto the actual list of shows that we're gonna pick, because that's the point of today's video. Today's theme was going to be Supernatural. And if you don't know, Supernatural, it's like ghosts and stuff that's not supposed to happen in real life. That's the worst description I could have made. Pick the first one. First one is Absolute Duo. You guys like this one? I don't want to bash it too much. I don't like it. I think it's retarded, and it's ecchi. It is supernatural, so I can't take points out of that. So Absolute Duo. Here's the clip. Entry number 1, Absolute Duo. Look, the jury's still out on that one. It might become your favorite anime of all time, and that's fine. I just personally don't like it. The harem ecchi rom-com potion in a school training to become the best with a generic as fuck main character who's a dope but secretly is also one of a kind jack of all trade. Yeah, that's a formula I'm fucking bored of. But hey, if you swallow these types, maybe you can enjoy it. It's pointless fanservice shoveled in your face, bland characters with no depth, and stupid misunderstanding, overused jokes, and you've seen 1,000 times in other shows, and a premise that is honestly just better done in Rakudai Kishi no Cavalry. Seriously, spare yourself the trouble and skip that one. I'll give it a 4 out of 10, just out of spite. What'd you think about Absolute Duo? Is it something you would like to watch? Personally, I can't. I don't like it. Your call, bro. Your call. I'm not gonna judge if you'll enjoy it. We're still cool. But let's change the taste of this video by picking the second one, which is gonna be even better. Supernatural stuff. Oh, The Outcast. Cool. I've been meaning to talk about it. It's not good. it's average at best. It's one of the summer show that came out. I feel like I've been building up just to tell you it sucks. It's interesting. You know what? Here's a clip.
これはどういうこと？
君は？
そこは私のおじいさん、超釈林の墓なの。私は彼の孫娘よ。
Entry number 2, Hitori no Shita, The Outcast. I have to start by saying to the purists out there, this is not a true anime. It's been made in Korea by the studio Namu Animation. They worked on a bunch of shows but never on the front lines. They're a company that Japan outsourced to. Anyway, Hitori no Shita is their own creation for the first time. It came out last year and a lot of people gave it a hard time. Being on the indie team side, I can't be hard on them for that reason. In my eyes, there's a difference between pumping out garbage light novel adaptation that you milk for views and trying to make something for the first time. So yeah, kudos even if it's not perfect. Watch it if you're curious about indie work, otherwise it's worth about a 6 out of 10.
姉ちゃん、あんた俺の姉ちゃんなんだろ。俺はソラン、あんたの弟の超ソランだよ。刑事の掃除さんから。
Next on the list, we get sorry, we get Kokoro Connect. Fucking love that show. One of the finest supernatural anime that you have around. That was almost my pick for my personal pick. Decided to go with something else because I felt like Kokoro Connect is kind of well known. But here's a clip.
おはよう太一、まだ眠そうだね。
お前は毎朝テンション高いな。
太一みたいに夜中までプロレスとか見てないからね。
Entry number 3, Kokoro Connect. Kokoro Connect, now that's a keeper. It blows the other two out of the water in a blast. The story follows 5 students who are in a student council. There are some supernatural events that happen and that cause them physical altercations. For a few episodes, they can read the mind of each other, and then in other episodes, they just body swap between them, and so forth. It forces them to share their deepest secret, like one girl who likes to touch herself while thinking of her friend, and more, and a lot more stuff. The fanservice is clever and teasingly tasteful. Comedy is right on point. It's a show I have nothing to reprimand it for. I'll give it a 9 out of 10 because it felt like they could kept going with the show, but budget cut happened and you know how it is.
今思いっきり永瀬よりの方を見ながら太一って言おうとしたよね。
巨乳女子高何言わそうとしてんだよ。太一、稲葉には答えがわからないだろ。
Next on the list, we get the awesome show that is anti-magic again. Yeah, it's aight. It's aight. I mean, from what we got so far, is something that I can't see myself recommending. But at the same time, I mean, it all depends on the clips if you like what you see. So just play it safe, watch what I have to say about it, and then we'll take it from there. So here's the clip.
自分ではよくわからないけど、寝る子は育つって言うもんね。お兄ちゃんはかっこよくなったよ。
Entry number 4, Anti-Magic Academy. Anti-Magic Academy is a show people don't usually rush to check out, yet it's pretty good. The show is about acceptance and adaptation. The premise presents you with Squad 35 of the Anti-Magic Academy. Their purpose is to stop and confiscate witches, or put more simply, magic users. Squad 35 is the loser squad, the wimp, the fail class, the underachievers, whatever, just name it, you know what I mean. They're always made fun of until one day where a girl is sent into their unit. The kicker is that this new girl is from a previous squad and she's legit good, except for the fact that she doesn't follow the rules. You know, the one about not killing and destroying? Yeah, she's hardcore. The whole thing is coded in action, comedy, and a good mix of colorful cast members. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Well, that's the best I can do for ya.
起きたか。気分はどうだ。
奇跡、また殺したよ。
お前は悪くない。俺だけは分かってるから。
So here you have 4 anime. You also need my personal recommendation, which is gonna be something pretty obscure, I think. It's a show called Hikaru no Go. Hikaru no Go is an anime about Go. I don't really know how to explain the game. It's like a chessboard, but wider, and you have like black stone and white stone, and you have to put them at the end of each line, so it changed the color of the stones in it. I think that's the best description I can do for the game. But the show is incredibly good. It's super underrated. It is an anime about a guy that has a spirit, kind of similar to Yu-Gi-Oh! How Yami and Yugi have the shared body experience. Kind of like that, except instead of dual monster card, it's Go. So go check it out. Here's the clip. Terrible pun.
こいつ怒っちゃってまあ冗談だぜ通じるだろ普通
冗談本当に冗談
ああもうどいつも
And finally, entry number 5, Misty's choice, Hikaru no Go. Hikaru no Go is my selection for today. I feel like I've pretty much explained the whole concept of the anime, but regardless, I feel like this show deserves a bit more exposure. The anime is about Hikaru, a 12-year-old Go player who gets possessed by a spirit who haunts him. They're now forced into playing against other opponents, including a prodigy player. Together with the spirit, Hikaru will look for the perfect game. While it sounds like a static anime, it's incredibly dynamic, and it will make you appreciate all the intricate aspects about the game. Either way, it's a different kind of perspective anime, and personally I can't get enough of those, so I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Not a perfect score, cause it's slightly outdated and speak to a very particular audience, but hey, that's still impressive.
教室に行くの今日は囲碁教室の日じゃねえよまあ最近の光る変
So there you have it, 5 anime of today. I hope you have something in there that might be appealing to you. We got a mixed bag today, I feel. Some good stuff that I highly recommend is Kokoro Connect and Hikaru no Go. The other stuff, I mean, it's more for a selected audience, but you could probably enjoy it too. I mean, as far as Echigo Absolute Duo is up there. I can't take point away. It's well done. I don't like it. Moving on. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And I hope I'll see you again tomorrow. We will have a special guest on next time. Maybe you'll like that. And if you would like to subscribe, you can also do so by subscribing. It is an action that is very praised in Canada and also around the world. We highly recommend it. Also, don't forget, if you want to get yourself an Akibento box, links is in the description. If you want to get one for next month, which is February, they're shipping out at the end of the week, so you might want to hurry and get yourself one. If you do, you'll get probably a cool bunch of things, and if you don't, well, you'll have to look in what I get next time and reminisce and telling yourself, like, why didn't I get all this cool stuff back when I could? So there you go. See you tomorrow!
Of these memories I reflect, I can see a better plan from here. One more time, rewind, I'll find another way back here.